Timoshenko, Arce, Elaine, Kua, and Dan Peng. Those are the names of the past APT main event champions, but after today, another will be added to that prominent list. Who will rise to the occasion and take home roughly $180,000? Who among the final 10 contenders will raise their game and cop the APT Philippines 2011 main event title? The answer coming right up in the rundown of today's final table action. The final 10. The final contenders in the final table of the Asian Poker Tour Philippines 2011 main event.
It is the final day in the Asian Poker Tour Philippines 2011, which means it is the final table in the main event.
6 Filipinos looking to duplicate the fate of previous APT Philippines champions, taking the title right in their own background. And 4 foreigners looking to break the streak and invade this year's APT Philippines.
Mr. Elton Pan.
Thank you very much for your support. Let's get on with the final table. Good luck today, guys, and with no further ado, shuffle up and deal.
After a short opening ceremony reintroducing the final table participants, the showdown was off as the short stack players looked for the early double up, while the big stack looked to bully the opposition.
An ace, and we've lost our first player final table down is Bob Puno.
First to bust out was last year's runner-up, Mike Puno, who went out in 10th place. Good for $9,555.
Unfortunately, I drew the big blind first, and I was already the short stack, so by the time it got to my button, the hand I ended up busting out on, I had less than 100,000 already, so I really only had one move. And Wally Sombrero raised, and I had been at the same table as him yesterday, so I thought that I could shake him off a hand if he had anything less than pocket tens. Unfortunately, the big blind had pocket tens and called me, and I couldn't catch up on the flop. So.
All right, so now earlier I noticed you were cheering for someone. Who do you want to win?
I want any Filipino to win. That's that.
Following him to the rail was Raleigh, the Dream Sombrero, in 9th place with $10,640. How happy are you being part of the final 10?
I'm happy and sad. Happy to compose the final table, and a little bit sad because I don't have any hand from the start. So I was telling myself, if I get any picture or cards or anything that is higher than 10, then that's it, because my stack is going low, and then I'm big blind. Somebody raised, I raised.
Yeah.
I made the right decision at the right table at the wrong time.
At 8th place is another Filipino in Melvin Miracle Matibag, as he goes home with $11,200. You had an ace-king against a queen-jack. How did you feel when the flop showed queen-jack-queen?
No, I saw the wind already. It's queen. I know I have to catch up, and I have to hit a runner ace or runner king to win the pot. It's the best one that I got the entire final table, so I have to push him by the short stack.
Bobby Zhang from Melbourne, Australia is out in 7th place with $16,810. Can you tell me more about the turning point to where you lost your stack?
Well, pretty much what happened was I got pretty short down to about 11 big blinds, pretty much card dead the whole day. Couldn't really find any spots. The guy in small blind decided to limp. I pretty much, instinctively just went all in with any 2 cuts. Unfortunately, he kind of limped and trapped with ace-king. And yeah, my cards were live, but didn't get there, so.
Speaking of, let's gossip a little. Who do you think will win?
I mean, if I have a guess, I honestly think Elton has a very good read on the table. As far as I know, he's the best player on the table as well, so yeah, Elton.
Canadian Daniel Idema was busted out at 6th place for $22,140. Okay there, guys, we have our 6th placer, Mr. Daniel Idema. Hi there, Daniel.
Hello.
So you had pocket jacks and Charles had 8 and queen. Before the flop, were you confident?
Yes, I was confident. I like my hand. It's good. 2 jacks.
So how did you feel when another queen came out?
C'est la vie. All you can do is get your money in good and hope for the best.
So did you expect to go this far?
Yeah, well, it's pretty fortunate to go this far. You know, the odds are stacked against you. It's a fairly large field. So getting as far as I did, I think it's pretty successful.
Fifth placer is Charles Milton Victoria, who got over $28,000 for his efforts. Kwon Yoon Ho from Seoul, South Korea was at 4th place with $33,160. Third placer this year is Jose Dillon and got almost $45,000. It's the third placer, Mr. Jose Dillon. Hi, sir.
Hello.
All right, so during the last hand, you basically didn't need anything else. You were 2-9. So what did you feel when the king came out?
I got bad beat. I know king will come. I want king of the stage.
Yeah.
I had a bad feeling that king will come.
So now we have a heads up between Elton and Enrique. Who are you vouching for?
Yeah, he's a great player. Yeah. And old man also, Mr. Enrique. Yeah. Yeah, both of them are great players. Yeah.
All right, I'm not sure if you like you calling him old man though. There you have it, third placer. The contenders were cut down to 2 by 8 in the evening, and left standing were Enrique Del Prado Jr. from the Philippines and Elton Chang from Hong Kong.
Thank you very much for supporting the APT, RWM.
Chip lead changed for a number of hands in what will be remembered as one of the most unpredictable heads-up battle in an APT main event. But at the end of the day, it was Del Prado's patience which persevered as he got over the hump of Chang's consistent aggression. Chang settled for second place and got $95,230 US. Tell me, what was probably the turning point in the final table for you?
There's quite a few actually. I had the chip lead and then I sort of paid him off many hands. He got lucky and then I was down to pretty low in chips and then I doubled up one hand and went back to $1 million, and then those 2 guys just kind of busted and I kind of just came in, you know, it was heads up, so it was good. And and then I took the chip lead again and I had him just crush, and then this one hand, ace jack versus ace 10, he got lucky. We chopped that pot. I could have won right there, and then that, I don't know, that was kind of bad. And then I guess things started going well for him after that.
But you have around $100,000 US. What are you planning to do?
Nothing much really. I mean, it's just yeah.
It's okay. Go to sleep. Let's it in your head. You're gonna have fun thinking about it.
Celebrate, yeah. Yeah, it's a good win, yeah.
All right then. Congratulations, Mr. Elton Chang. After surviving what would have been his bust out in an earlier hand, Del Prado got the breaks, the cards,
Jack 9 for flawless Queen 3.
and finally all the chips to win the APT Philippines 2011 main event. Finally, we caught up with the champion of the APT Philippines 2011 main event, Mr. Enrique Del Prado. Hi, sir. Okay, Junior. Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
So how tough was it?
It was one of the toughest competition I ever experienced.
So how happy are you?
I'm very happy. Wow, ecstatic.
Oh, so now you are part of the legacy of APT. Yeah. Tell us more about yourself.
Well, I'm, as they said, I'm the oldest among the contestants.
No worry, you don't look it.
I'm from Cebu.
Oh, Cebu. So,
okay.
What was your most memorable hand?
Well, that was the last hand, which I had 9 jack.
Yes.
and the other guy had 9-10, and then the 9 came out. So that's it. No, I won because of the jack.
Exactly. So what are you going to do with the $180,000?
I'm going to buy a new car and give to my children.
Well, that's so sweet. You're such a good dad. Anyways, congratulations once again,
okay.
Mr. Enrique Del Prado Jr. Okay. Champion of the APT Philippines 2011 main event. For his efforts, Del Prado got $179,260 richer. And more importantly, he now joins the Hall of APT main event champions.